My name is Monse. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to do a short but energizing practice to get your spine moving and your energy flowing. So join me sitting on your feet, like in Virasana, in hero pose. Just for a moment, I'm going to hook our toes, and this can be very intense, so see how you feel. And sit on your heels. If this is too intense, you can bring the hands in front of you, so to release a bit the intensity. If you're okay, just test and see if you are all right sitting here. Again, find your best position. And close your eyes for a moment. Close your eyes. Relax your weight there. And focus on the breath. On one breath. This breath. Notice the inhale and be aware that you're inhaling. And notice the exhale and be aware that you are exhaling. One more time. This breath, not the one before or the one after, this one. And then again, bring the hands to the floor and release the toes. You can do a little tapping here. And make sure you come to your hands and knees. Make sure that you align your knees below your hips, your wrists below your shoulders. I'm going to do a couple of cat and cow. Inhale and exhale. At your own rhythm. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, chest forward. And exhale, round the back, bringing the tailbone in, the head in. Now extend the hands in front of you and come to sit again on your heels. Extending the hands, a nice lovely stretch. Child. We have the knees are not too open, more like hip width apart for this child, and the elbows are off the floor, so they're active. And your hands are running away from you like little spiders that want to get away. And then, as we inhale, we come back to top. Make sure that in the top pose, in the tabletop, your back is straight, engage the abdominals. Hook your toes again, and this time lift the knees off the floor and come to downward dog. We're going to do this as a movement, as a flow, very slowly. So once again, inhaling, drop the knees, come to tabletop, top of the head towards the front of the room, straight back. Exhaling, we come to child pose. Inhale, come to tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. The knees can be as bent as you need to. Inhale, tabletop, knees on the floor. Exhale, child. Inhale, table. Exhale, child. Inhale, table. Start bringing some awareness, breath and movement. Exhale, child. Inhale, table. Add this time one little deep, looking up. We're adding that cat movement we did before, cow in this case. Exhale, cat. Come to child. And stay here for a moment. Really lovely. Inhale, come to table. Exhale, downward dog. And stay here for a moment. Just one more breath here, stretching those arms, really pressing the arms against the floor. And then just take 2 steps to the front of the mat and drape yourself over your knees, over your legs, allowing perhaps one hand to go to the opposite elbow and hang here for a moment. Releasing the back, releasing the spine. Then slowly, slowly bend your knees generously and start rolling up. Pushing your feet against the ground to grow tall. Stay here for a moment, enjoying Tadasana. And as inhale here, and as we exhale, we slide the right hand down for a side bend. Inhale, up again. Exhale, slide the left hand down. We try to open the chest up to the sky. Try not to cave in. Inhale, up again. Exhale, the right. And again, your chest. Perhaps the hand can go up this time, perhaps not. See what's possible. Exhale, down. And again, that was the left. Slides down. And again, the chest opens. And perhaps the hand can go up. And come back. Come back to the front of the mat. And hands in front of your chest. Inhale, up. Slide back, bend. Look to the sky. The chest wants to open towards the sky. Exhale, you can bend the knees as much as you want to. Bring the hands to the floor. One leg, then the other. Come into plank. Now bring the knees down and slowly, slowly come all the way down to the floor. Bring your hands just outside the mat on your fingertips. And as we make sure that you really glue your feet to the floor, your legs to the floor, your pubic bones to the floor, and then as we inhale, lift up. For a wide cobra, exhale down, like a wave again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now bring the hands underneath your shoulders, hook your toes, come through tabletop, and from here lift your knees up and downward dog. Very nice. Now bring your right foot between your hands, left knee on the floor. And perhaps you can have your hands here, or perhaps you can come up a bit. If you like to bring the hands up to the sky. Exhale down. Come back to downward dog. Again, your heels may or may not touch the floor. That's not important. But your back is straight. You're really pushing with your hands. You can bend the knees, that's fine. And then bring the left foot between your hands. And again, the right knee is on the floor. You can keep the hands here, or your fingertips like we did before. And again, hand up. And again, you can stay here or bring the arms towards the sky. If you look up, there's a bit more challenge for your balance, which is great. And a bit of another back bend. Come back forward. Once again, downward dog. Now bring the knees to the floor. Come back to child. This time, again, like we started, active child, but bring the hands to the side. Another nice, lovely side stretch. Breathe into your armpit and then come to the other side. Breathe. Enjoy the side stretch and then come back, start rolling up. And once again, just stay here, eyes closed, and focus on that one breath. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with me for this quick practice. I hope it was useful for you, and see you next time. Thank you.